my soul. Yeah. Leave it all on the floor.
What's going on, people? This is Inflewence, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm installing the Meross garage door Wi-Fi opener. It's a very simple system. It works by the two, if you got a push button garage door opener where you push the button and it goes up, it goes down. You don't have two buttons. It's either up or down. This can install. I'm not sure if it can install on any other system because it works by the two prongs that are connected. So it basically severs that connection for a second and then tells the garage door to go up. So that's what makes the garage door go up. So as you can see, I have a pretty older garage door opener. So it's really just primitive. I probably need a new one. I'm going to need a new one in a few, but this is what came with the house. So you have the two buttons. If you have those two things where it's just a wall button where you sever, it just severs the connection, or yeah, I think it severs the connection to make it signals to go up or down. So whatever. But with the Meross system, it's pretty primitive. Not primitive, but it's rather simple. It's just this hooked to your Wi-Fi. It's on Wi-Fi now. You have these two wires that go to the screws in the back. And that's what signals. It's hooked to your Wi-Fi so you can get it from anywhere. Then you have a cable that goes down to this cable, the sensor cable. That's just magnetic. You just got to figure out a way to, it's just like alarm system. So if you put it together, that tells you the garage is closed. So then you can pull it apart. You'll get the same alert. It's just, it's a pretty simple system. It's actually genius. It's not that expensive. If you don't need it to do a whole bunch of other stuff, I don't need it to do anything but open my garage door, because my garage door sensor, it is old. Like I said, I can't use a push button because it just doesn't work. It doesn't transmit far enough for some reason. When I'm inside my garage, which is ironically when I don't need it, it works. So just gonna show you. Just plug it in. Usually you have a switch at the top. I have the switch where there's one open. Hook it up to your Wi-Fi. Then you find a place to run this. Most likely I'm gonna run it over here to this bracket. I'll show you that when I get done. Everything's in place. I ran the wire, which isn't pretty, but later on I'm gonna get the proper ties and tie it. For now, it's a garage. It's not gonna, I don't use this for anything but working on the car and having protection for the cars. So, later on I like this little space over here that's, I need to paint the garage for one. I would like to paint it. But even then I can paint over the wires. As you can see from afar, you barely notice it because there's other wires all over. That's just what it is. It's the other wires for the systems. It's electrical, but they're really low voltage, so people might be scared seeing all these wires like this, but it's not. It's just low voltage wires. So as you can see, like I was saying, I ran the wire down here and put it in that little loop that was already existing and ran it down here. I'm gonna get ties. I'm using strong packing tape for now, which usually holds is wood, so that's all cardboard is. But if you see the sensors, so now that they're together, it says my door is closed. And I didn't really get this for that, but it's a nice feature, so I decided to install it and see what or how it works, to see how I like it. It is showing a lot of, I know the notifications are gonna get on my nerves, just like the Ring and the security cameras. but they're notifications that I welcome because I'd rather have more than less. of that. But the garage door will probably get on my nerves. But I don't open and close it that much, so it's just, we'll see. But now we're gonna see how the system works. So as you can see, it works. And one thing, you gotta be really careful where you put the sensor, because now I can't find my sensor. Clearance issues that I didn't account for, that I didn't realize there would be. I did account for them, but I guess not thoroughly enough, because it hit something when it came up and knocked it off. So I gotta find the sensor now. Probably took me like 40 minutes, and it wouldn't have took me that long, but I was running in and out. I was looking for stuff. I didn't have all the tools. I would say get a screwdriver, flathead, or Phillips, depending on your screws in the back of your garage door opener. Get some cable ties. Make a mistake with the cords, it's gonna rip the cords all over, and it'll just be a mess. So just account for that, and a step ladder, and you should be golden. All right. So like, subscribe, or check out the link in the description to the product. All right, peace.
Hip hop, I feel, I gotta say, who am I, you might say, influence, and I spit better than most in this game, provoking thought with no cocaine.